Lane County woman is facing new counts of animal neglect charges tonight on top of her 11 previous convictions. Thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Renee McCullough. 24-year-old Raina Ott was convicted on 11 counts of animal neglect in 2020. Yesterday, she was cited in lieu of custody for animal neglect and contempt of court. Now, we do want to warn you, some of the details that you're about to hear are pretty intense. And as KEZI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh shows us, neighbors are calling these latest allegations disturbing.
Prior to last week, there was always been horses over there on the property, and then in the last year or so, cows have shown up, and they look like small, what we would call feeder calves.
But those cows and other animals on the property 2 fences over from Nancy Schwer are now in need of a new home.
So Lane County Animal Services received a report from a concerned member of the community about the condition of animals on this property.
And when Animal Services and deputies showed up to the 34,000 block of Highway 38, they say they not only found 24-year-old Raina Ott in violation of her bench probation, but they say they found her animals, cows, dogs, hungry, injured, sick, some even dead.
It was somewhere on this property behind me where last Friday deputies found several malnourished cows, emaciated companion animals living in horrible conditions, and even decomposing cow carcasses.
Before last Friday, neighbors say they could hear cows mooing and dogs barking, but couldn't see exactly what was going on.
Most of them appeared to be locked up in some kind of enclosure. They would bark and bark and bark all day. It sounded like loneliness. It didn't sound aggressive barking. It was just, they were just barking because nobody was paying attention to them.
Schwer says she wishes she would have taken a closer look sooner.
I feel bad now. I feel guilty that I didn't say anything, but I'm not sure. I didn't have anything to back it up, so I didn't do anything about it.
But alleged animal neglect was not something she even had on her radar.
It's just a terrible situation to know that there's animals over there being neglected and abused, and it's just really bad. So I don't know what possesses people to do things like that.
Since last Friday, 7 dogs from the property have been rehomed.
Those dogs are doing well. They're at a shelter right now, and so we were able to assist with the removal.
In Lane County Animal Services are continuing to work with Ott to remove and rehome the rest of the animals from the property. But details on the deadline she has to remove all of the animals has not been released. In the meantime, neighbors say they hope to see the animals leave the property as soon as possible.
Take care of your animals. Give them to somebody that will, if you can.
In Eugene, Jennifer Singh, KEZI 9 News.